I want to talk about the moves.
What about them?
And the moves, I want to talk about Megan's moves today.
Oh, that's dope.
Because we talk about making it clap. You know, the people are so used to my girl making it clap. They always talking about the good Megan knees.
Okay.
But she flipped the script on them in her new music video, Cobra.
Yes, she did.
She changed the game on them. She was flipping the tables. And the people wasn't expecting it. They didn't know what to do.
Awesome. Shout out to Megan.
Yeah, she really, like, dove in and was like telling the story. She got super vulnerable on this.
Talk to me about it, because I mean, I was excited to see. I love that she killed the whole fucking song. Like, she got to the pen, honey.
She did.
And you got to the dances.
I did.
So talk to me, friend.
It was my first music video.
Oh, I'm proud of you.
I've never done that before.
It's amazing.
I was shitting bricks.
Why?
Because I've never done that before, and I think it was the first time on such a large platform that I was exposing my creativity, like, on a new level. And I wanted to make sure that I did the record justice, because I've had it for some time, and I know how special the song is to her. I knew that the visual was going to be insane and
amazing.
I just wanted my part to match up to all the other parts.
And so it
the
did.
movement parts. You think so?
What?
The comments were going crazy, so shout out to the people on YouTube.
She's talking about...
Shout out to the people.
Tell them what you're talking about, just in case people don't know.
That I choreographed Cobra.
Exactly. And here you have it, people. 'Cause for those wondering, like, what is she talking about? Was she a snake? Was she... You know what I mean? Like, what's happening?
I was trying to be a snake, but a good snake, you know, trying to shed his skin.
Yeah, no.
I wanted to tell the story through our bodies.
We were really proud of you today. Like, we watched it, the team, we were, like, really excited about that. And I mean, you know, we already knew that you bomb.
Yeah, I know I'm shaking and twerking, but I ain't know I could dig down deep into a bed.
Yeah, but
let's do something different.
Let's just say y'all came with it, and it was that time, and like, can't nobody hate on Meg right now.
They can't, and she worked really, really hard.
So I know you're going to lab every time you choreograph something, and I know how important this video Cobra was, and I know you had to come with it. What inspired the choreography? Like, take us through some of the steps.
So I knew she wanted to, like, shed skin, and she wanted it to feel very snake-like. So I think I went on YouTube, first of all, and I watched a lot of different, like, snake videos, like actual, like, cobras and pythons and how they move, how they slither. And then in my mind, I'm like, okay, how do I interpret that as a human being? Like, what does that look like? It's sexy. Like, in ways, it's, like, mysterious. It's very, I don't know. So I just went and I was like, okay, how would a snake move? So I got in the mirror. I took a couple drinks. Yes, that's part of it. But instead of this, I was like, I want to roll through the whole body. Like, I want it to come up through my back. And I want us to be one big snake, and then we shed skin and we all become 7 little snakes. You know?
Gave me goosebumps.
Did I?
Yeah, I was on it.
That's what I was thinking. It was really special to me, because I'm like, this is your first thing, but it's her first thing back. So how do you marry the two to really tell a story of everything you're going through and interpret everything that the record is saying?
How long did it take you guys to get it together? Because I know even if you're a professional dancer, you guys get all, together in unison to try to create something. It has to be hard to all get it, as unified.
We rehearsed for like a week.
That's it?
For like 8 hours a day with a lunch.
Okay.
Yeah, so I took like 3 days just to create, and I created like, I want to say like 8 different things. And then I let her choose. And then I went to the director and I was like, okay, what do you like? What do you think is perfect for this? Because I have all these options.
Yeah, you have to put the vision together.
Yeah. And then the girls worked super hard, because they're like, D'Nay, you're not exactly super clear, but I think I know what you want.
I mean, y'all looking at snakes and stuff, so that has to be a little difficult.
So I would go to like the hookah lounge, because I call that like my office. That's where I feel the most creative.
Yeah.
And I'm like literally now blowing it down like for hours, like just thinking and putting things in my notebook, and like, okay, tomorrow when I go to the studio, I'm going to go and do this. Like, I don't know. It's just interesting.
Okay.
So shout out to all the choreographers, because that's not an easy thing.
I know it ain't. That's why I'm looking at you like, it must have took how long to come up with it.
It did. It took a minute.
Yeah.
So I'm super proud of it.
This whole time I'm thinking she's stressing about something else. This whole time it was this Cobra fucking video.
It was the Cobra video, for sure.
What's her name? Cobra.
I just wanted to do good.
Yeah, you did great.
Thank you, friend.
Congrats, friend.
Yeah.
And she looks great.
The body is bodying. We already knew. But it's just a whole new level.
It's a whole new thin tone. You know what I mean? So she's back and she's better.
At peace, like she's working hard. She's in the studio.
Work in progress, because that peacefulness, you know, everything comes and goes, but you can definitely see her shine.
Yeah, I love it. So shout out to Megan.
Shout out to you.
Cobra.
Shout out to Megan.
Oh, shout out to the team.
Yeah, shout out to her niece
That was okay.
that I wish I had.